Greg Ehrenberg here from Odd Shop. We're breaking down Thursday's MLB slate and the best bets of the day. So like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and also leave a comment below with whatever bets it is that you like today. Or also, if you guys have winning bets, send them to me on Twitter because I got a couple of them yesterday from bets earlier in the week, and there were some pretty good ones. First from Richard Tusher. He had a parlay with some of the best bets on Odd Shopper for that day, including the Nathaniel Lowe homer, which we hit on the other day. So he had a really nice return, $7 that he turned into $330. Love to see that. So good stuff from you, Richard. And then also from another guy over on Twitter, he DM'd me. This was from Anthony Bernard. He had also bet Nathaniel Lowe to homer. He got him at plus 625 odds. So nice little return there for him as well. So both of you guys, you get one free week of our premium betting Discord channel. Just message me on Twitter, DM me, and I'll set that up for you. If you guys want to win some free stuff, want a chance for a free weekly subscription, send me some winning screenshots of many of the bets. It could be stuff we talk about on the show, or it could be other bets you guys leave in the comment section, because I really do like to share those on the screen. Makes people feel good, brings a little bit of a positive energy to start off this show. So hit me up with any of those. But these are the best bets for Thursday night slate. To start us off here, I'm looking at the hottest dong pick of the day, and that's got to be my guy, Shohei Ohtani to homer today. And we're getting pretty good odds here on Ohtani, plus 450 to homer. We have him projected with a 22% chance to go yard, which is good for a 20% expected ROI. And Ohtani's been great lately. He got off to a little bit of a slow start to the season from a hitting perspective. His pitching has been really good pretty much throughout the year. A couple of bad starts here and there, but overall, he's once again just been super valuable this year. And from a hitting perspective, now he's got his WRC plus up to 134. He's hit 18 homers in the first 80 games of the season. But also, we've seen him make a whole bunch of hard contact as of late. So Shohei Ohtani always is a pretty good home run bet. We're also getting him at longer odds than normal at plus 450. And he has a matchup today against Jordan Lyles, who's a 5.19 expected ERA. And he's always been a favorable pitcher to pick on from a home run perspective. He doesn't induce a lot of ground balls. He allows a lot of fly balls. And he's always been a pitcher with a higher than league average home run to fly ball rate. Nearly 14% for his career, 11.2% this year, 17.4% last year. He doesn't really generate strikeouts either, Jordan Lyles, 19.1% K rate. So a lot of contact, a lot of hard contact, a lot of balls put in the air. That lines up well for a guy like Shohei Ohtani to go yard. So Ohtani at long odds to homer, I like it. That's my favorite dong pick of the day. If you guys want free money, BetMGM has an offer for you because they're going to give you $200 for free when you sign up for the first time. This way, you need to take advantage of the offer. Sign up using the promo code OSMLB or sign up using the link in the description box below. And then when you place a $10 bet on any MLB money line, they're going to give you $200. That is all you need to do. Collect that money, give you some free spending money for the summer. Take advantage of this offer. Getting into my strikeout props for the day, I'm starting with Justin Verlander over 6.5 Ks against the Kansas City Royals. And I know the Royals got to Christian Javier yesterday, but this is really not a great offense. Only a 92 WRC plus against right-handed pitching. That's one of the worst marks in baseball. In the past, this has been a team that doesn't strike out a ton. And while that's still the case this year, they still do have a 21.3% strikeout rate. So right around league average in terms of strikeouts against right-hand pitching. And Justin Verlander is just ridiculous. He hasn't pitched in nearly 2 years coming back from Tommy John surgery. He's 39 years old. So for sure, there was some sort of thoughts to me, like, what is he going to look like this year? Is he going to be a good pitcher? Is he going to be flat out bad? Is he going to be mediocre? There was a wide range of outcomes here, but at no point did I think that Justin Verlander was going to be in this Cy Young race, which he is. He has a 2.03 ERA so far this year, a 3.03 expected ERA, and the strikeouts are decent as well, 24.2% K rate for Verlander. So I just don't see any reason to think anything other than he's as good as ever. And it's crazy to think considering the mileage and the injuries coming off of. But even the velocity remains unchanged, 95 miles per hour. The last time we saw him pitch, his average fastball velocity was 94.6. So at 39 years old, coming off a significant injury in Tommy John surgery, Verlander's throwing harder than the last time he was healthy. So everything looks great for him. I like the matchup. I'm siding with Verlander over 6.5 strikeouts. I love Dylan Cease. He's really one of my favorite pitchers, especially for fantasy purposes. And there's been a lot of times I've liked overs for his strikeouts this year. He has a great matchup against the Detroit Tigers today, but his strikeout prop is so high. It's set at over under 8.5, and it's plus money on the under. So with all that considered, and as great as Cease has been, particularly from a strikeout perspective, one of the highest K percentages in the league of any starting pitcher, 8.5 is just a really, really big number. And I'm going to side with the under as long as we're getting plus money. And if you do look at the recent starts for Dylan Cease, he's coming off a start where only had 4 strikeouts against the Giants, a couple of big strikeout games before that against the Orioles and the Blue Jays. But before that, 8 strikeouts in his last start against the Tigers, which is good, but it's not over the 8.5 number that's set today. 8 against the Dodgers, 5 against the Rays, 5 against the Cubs, 4 against the Red Sox. So overall, in his last month of starts, he's only hit the over on this prop twice. So I'm looking to short Dylan Cease here. And it's not because I don't think it's a good matchup for him. It's simply because the prop is so high. And then also, if you look at some of the data we have over on the site, we have him projected as one of the top strikeout pitchers of the day. He's projected for 7.9 Ks, but still, that's hitting the under 60% of the time per our projections on the under 8.5. Good for a 20% expected ROI. So I'm going to be siding with Dylan Cease under 8.5 strikeouts. Don't feel great about it because of the matchup, but I do think the number's a little bit too high. So to sum it all up, I've got 3 bets for tonight's MLB slate. It is Justin Verlander over 6.5 strikeouts, Dylan Cease under 8.5 strikeouts, and then, of course, the hottest dong pick of the day, Shohei Ohtani plus 450 to homer. Those are my favorite bets. But what are your guys' favorite bets? Leave me a comment below and let me know what you're betting today. It could be anything from a player prop to a game line, run line, whatever it might be. Leave a comment below. Also, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you have any winning bets, send them to me on Twitter. I like to check those out. Good luck tonight, everybody.